Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. It's only been a day, hasn't it? So very cool indeed. So today, as you can see, it's pitch black here because of course we are in the winter, so it's like dark for 6 months of the year or something, or 4 months. So we are going to be flying from here in Lapland, which is Rovaniemi. I looked up how to pronounce it, and we are going to be flying up north to Tromsø and then on to Svalbard, I think it's pronounced. I don't know. Which is the northernmost airport in the world, all in the zibo mod, so it should be fun. I will get some music on. Do let me know who you are, how's it going in chat. Yeah, right, let's get the music on, shall we? You can hear it's absolute battering down here. Do let me know if any of you want to go on to daytime, i.e. you want to revert to the summer, then we can do that. Look at these lights. Ooh, much better. Let's have a look. That's pretty nice actually. Still a lot of work to do on X-Plane 12, but these runway lights are really nice now. Let's get on to it, shall we? How's it all going in chat? So here we are, we can be flying the zibo mod. Don't know why my thrust reversers are deployed. We're flying the zibo mod all the way. Got some nice cool signs for us today. You'll see when we program the FMS. Right, and rain effects, look at that. That is absolutely glorious. X-Plane 12, all default, that is very nice indeed. Liberain was an amazing thing. And still is in the context of X-Plane 12 now. Right, just so I can see stuff, I'm gonna go up here to aviation flashlight. I'm home, by the way, into the zibo mod. This is the aircraft that I first learned to explain on, as it were, learn to fly on. Right, so there is the battery on. Let's make sure we've got the GPU connected. And we are going to want the ASU to start up, because otherwise it's going to be a pain. We may have to do some de-icing there as well. So, just going to check. Don't have anything connected. Just my yoke is moving a bit. Let's just check the flight controls work. Cool. Right, let's jump up here and make everything go live. There we go, we can turn off this flashlight now. It's quite nice how it's red. Don't know if real flashlights, aviation flashlights are like that. Right, so let's get window heats on. Put Tremere on straight away. And align the IRSs up here. Both on to nav. How are we all doing in chat? Do let me know. 10 minutes to the line, that's fine. Yeah, it's going to be quite long. Or is it short? I can't remember how it works. Basically, it varies, your align time varies between where you are latitude-wise on the globe. So presumably that's quite a long time. I don't know. Wait. Right. Do let me know if there are any sound issues as well. I can quickly fix them. Cool. Let's jump down here into... Let's do some tests actually first. Hello. Do you know when the 787 comes? No, unfortunately not. We've got an internal build with testing at the moment, but they've got a lot of work to do. So it's... I don't know. There's going to be some exciting stuff happening on Magnite though. Right, bell sound left and right. Let's turn the sounds up a bit. Yeah, it won't be... I mean, it's probably still months away, unfortunately. You wouldn't want the current builds though, mate. You really wouldn't. I was having a go and the autopilot is just non-existent. Like, you go straight through the altitude set on the MCP, it's even worse than normal. That's saying something. Right, let's get rid of the yoke. FMC. Right. Yeah, you really would not want the current version at all. Let's have a look at our flight plan here. Go to charts. Which one is it first? It's this one. Got 2 sectors today, so it should be fun. Right, so flight level 380, just 52 minutes this first leg. The second one's a bit longer. just got to make sure I get the IKO code correct. So it is Echo Foxtrot Romeo Oscar, and we don't have any ATC. I'm online. I am on VATSIM if anyone wants to join us. Cool. Next page. That's in there. Right, and we are going to Echo November Tango Charlie. Sorry. And our call sign today, you ready? Nordic Xmas. Of course, we'd have to pronounce the whole thing if we were on VATSIM. Just to make the controllers laugh if anyone's online. You'll see what the next one is. I think we did Elf 1 for... Elf 1 for the next flight. Oh, I love it. Right, and departures. Runway 21. And we're going to want this one. The SID. This is a new option. Next page. We're going to be flying the Yankee 75 Airway, jumping off at Gitev. Cool. Direct to Gigov. And then direct to our arrival, which is going to be Kikaya or something. Right. Put that in there. And I think we're all good. Let me just check Discord for a second. Cool. Flight Data Sim's doing his members only group flight today, so have a look on Volanta and see where they're going. I won't be participating. I'd love to, but not for the minute. Go to performance. 0 fuel weight today we're going to want is 56.4. And reserve, we should start loading the aircraft first actually. We go to payload. Fuel, let's put that in first. 6.4 tons will do us nicely. Nice. Right. They're refueling there. And so 0 fuel weight today we are going to want is 56.4. So, and the payload we're going to want is, scroll down a bit, 14.7. So let's try 13.6. See what that gives us. That bang on? Oh, it's almost there. Almost. 13.3. Sorry guys, you have to approximate in the zibo mod. It's a bit complicated. 56.4 Pro, right there. We forgot to actually put the passengers. Oh well. It'll load it in on the anyway, on the payload. Right, so let's jump up here. Emergency exit lights. Let's R. Gotta make sure we can see stuff on these flights because it's gonna be pitch black. Because of course this is very far north. Let's do some tests up here. Let's go to flight. Enable these. Flight control, flight recorder test is good. Mark airspeed warning 1. Mark airspeed warning 2. Still warning. Have we had enough power? Yeah, we have. Cool. Always looking good down there. Let's put the reset plans are already on. And put steady down here. Cool. Everybody should be loading on. We are on VATSIM, as you can see by this double aircraft here. Got static aircraft on, so that's why. Anyway, how's it all going in
Rovaniemi traffic, key D8 to Echo Bravo. Fully established RLS, Zulu runway 21 with 5 miles to it.
Cool. It's all good then. Everyone's going to be flying up here. I think some controllers were online earlier, but I think we missed those. So, flight level 380. Cruise wind of 230 degrees at 17 knots. Put that in there. And the outside air temperature is... Let's do that now. Let's look at the METAR. Let's see if it works. We have it up here as well, don't we? Avital hasn't been working a lot for me lately, so yeah, it doesn't work. Okay. You can do it in chat, it's all good. Wait for Nightbot to come back to us. Right, Costa next, that's a bit slow. Let's up it to about 60, I think. We should be fine on fuel. We need to get Nightbot in here. Where is he? There we go. Nightbot is with us. So that gives us an outside air temperature of a negative 6. Put that in there. Very cold indeed. Not as bad as I feared it would have been though, but we will have to use an ASU to start up. So our reserves is going to be 3.1. Put that in there. Execute. And planning for... What did I say we're planning for? Is it loaded the fuel in yet? No, it hasn't. We'll wait for the fuel to finish loading. We'll put that in now. 6.4. N1 limit, put that in. Flaps 5 for departure. And that gives us a CG of 26.4. Cool. Runway wind, what did it say in chat? 0.80 degrees at 6 knots. There we go. CG is just updating because the fuel is of course loading in. We'll verify those speeds later. We'll have a look here in leg, see if we can execute the flight plan.
Ground to flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Did we finish loading in? No, we didn't. We didn't put in the arrival. Let's put in the arrival. Right, so it's going to be runway 18. So we can put in the ILS 18, and it's going to be this one, which is 2 mics. So it's going to be this one at the bottom. Cool. No discons. Execute that there. Right. Very nice indeed. Look at these rain effects. Straight up to, what was it, 380. We are on VATSIM, but no controllers online last time I checked, so we'll just fly straight up to cruise. Get the flight directors on. And we can verify. So the fuel has finished loading in now, so that gives us a CG of 26.7. 26.7. Oh, rip. Oh, no, wait. 26.7. Cool. Right, trim of 4.5. Let's do that now. fine anyway, but anyway. That gives us a VR of 135. Let's put that in there. Sorry, V2 of 144. There we go. Cool. Right. I think we are ready to push back here in a second, once we've got the APU live. See if we got passengers in the back. Oh no, I need to turn them on. Very cool indeed. We are on Unicom, just checking. No, we're not. Okay, let me get on to that. Right, I think we're all good then. Cool. Check, no controllers online. Dankos, hello, welcome sir. How's life? Are you new here? Just let me know. Dankos, thanks for your request on Volanta, just accepted. Right, should we get this thing going? Let's go auto brake to RTO. And let's plan the pushback, shall we? So we want to be facing, what did I say, runway 21, wasn't it? Let's just double check. Into our flight plan. Yeah, runway 21, so it doesn't really matter which way we're facing. Because it works basically the same. That's going to help us the most. Face that way, yeah.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Just love better pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
So much better than it in Microsoft Flight Simulator in the Phoenix, because you can't use the toolbar pushback, but yeah. Very nice though. Toolbar pushback though is pretty much direct copy. Anyway. Why does it think my thrust reversers are deployed? Oh, I know. Give me a second. For some reason it thinks my thrust reversers are deployed.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Hold on. Good. How's your? Yeah, it's going alright. Thanks. Just gotta check this, sorry guys. Just give me a second. My throttles are just not working at all. It's very weird indeed.
Rovaniemi traffic, Tom 760 Yankee. May reduce speed 160 knots, 80 in it.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Release parking brake? Alright. No. Great. It's just lovely. When you put them to that, they just revert back to reverses. Hold on. Sorry guys, I do apologise. Maybe let's try that. It's working fine the other day. If I go to others... Sorry guys, I do apologise. Push the throttles forward, it should work. They're full throttle at the moment. Hold on, let me try something. Let me get a new joystick.
Enemy traffic, contact 76 Yankees, turning final runway 03.
Welcome, Dankos, thanks for subscribing. Right, so if we go this to stay with me, guys. I'll be pushing back in just a second. Disconnect. Yeah, I've done that. Damn it. Sorry, guys. So it's working fine here, just not in the zibo mod. So it's something to do with this. Noise lock. That's not really that, is it? Put that back to normal. No. Damn it. The commands in Expo nuts aren't even working themselves. Great. Does anyone have any idea? Just refusing completely. F2 doesn't work. No. Disconnect that. Well, I don't think there's a lot we can do then, unfortunately. That's the trim. You can barely get a hold on it, to be honest. We will figure something out. Great, everything was gonna be perfect. It was working fine. Maybe I messed something up when I updated the zibo. Maybe that's what it is. Damn it. I don't have another version of the zibo mod either. Well, we could downgrade. That is a lot of effort though. And it doesn't really work, does it? Because they had to do a massive update. Let me quickly Google it. Hold on, intermission. Let me quickly Google it. Yeah, it looks like an install issue. Great, okay. Alright. Well, little bit of intermission then. I will have to reinstall. You can watch. Well, what should we do? I'll just put you back to the be right back screen. You can watch my bad bad screenshots. Well, you can listen to it previously later. Let's fly even lower. Oh, this looks terrible. Yeah, do that. Cool. See, the water tone has actually changed a bit there. Getting a bit stuttery and stuff. I don't know if that's the engine. Probably is, actually. You see the reflections there. Very, very cool. Flying along the high-rise buildings of Miami at the moment. This is real-world weather and real-world time. So if you are in Miami, let me know what it looks like. How's performance in X-Plane 12? I've seriously have not really noticed. It's probably slightly worse, but I haven't noticed a huge amount. But of course the settings are completely different, like there's loads of different settings you can change in X-Plane 12. So I wouldn't really yeah, I wouldn't really know. Sorry, Nolan. Good to see you, brother. By the way. Flying at like 100 or 200 feet.
A few weeks ago.
200
A few
feet.
months ago now, so when X-Plane 12 just came out.
Oh, I love this. Love this type of flying. Power lines there.
I had similar issues, but usually after turning on both engines, it was possible.
Oh yeah, lol, especially when you do takeoffs.
They were installed.
Very
So,
affordable.
give me a second.
Yep. Seems like it really wants you to trim a bit. It does. But because how I've set up my joystick is that I have the hatch switch to what's it called? To the view, so I can do this without touching my mouse. But yeah, that would be the way to go. Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me, to be honest. Like about 100 feet here. Let's fly even lower. Right, let's get out of this mess. You can see Miami there. Just flying along Miami Beach at the moment. Are these orthos? Yeah, they are. They're V-States orthos. That's why it actually looks decent. Let's actually not crash. Much better autogen though. What FPS do you get in the zibo? I so don't know. You can see, if you ever have a look, let's just pause the sim for just a minute. Look at this, look at these graphical settings compared to X-Plane 11. So you've got the additions of this, cloud quality, shadow quality, rendering distance, vegetation density, enable 3D vegetation. It's so different to X-Plane 11, it's not really comparable. So Nolan, sorry, I really don't know, I haven't tested it enough. But I've got pretty stable FPS at the moment. My settings are down a bit, mainly because I wanted to ensure that I have stable FPS for you guys. But oh no, back up again. You can see bottom left-hand corner FPS. We'll fly the Zibo next week, I think. If you want to fly anywhere else, do let me know. So you can have a look then. But yeah, you can see the angle of attack indicator basically wants us to, yeah, as you know, it wants to trim. It's got to go down, doesn't it? Yeah. Right, there is Miami. Let's turn into Miami over the bay. This must have got a bit flooded. No, wrong part of Florida, is it? No, it's not. It is. Yes, it is the wrong part of Florida, sorry. Tampa, this counterpart, Miami's counterpart, I suppose, on the west coast of Florida. Must have gotten awfully ruined
myself.
So I hope everyone's alright there. See some beaches there. Wow. Oh, I love you, vertical sim. Look at this. This is V-States. It's practically ortho, but it's color corrected. It's completely free. Coasts aren't actually that bad if you look closely. Actually, they are quite bad. Yeah. Yeah, so this is ortho generated for X-Plane 11, so this is why it's not perfect. You can see coasts and waves and stuff aren't implemented. Guys, if you aren't enjoying the stream, don't forget to like the video, to subscribe as well. Nice bridges here. I would fly underneath them, but there's not really enough space. Right, let's fly through the buildings here. This was a bit of a mess about stream, so see some bankers buildings there. Sorry, I'm having a bit of a mess about. So, sorry about realism, that's literally gone out the window. This is Miami.
Opening in 1 minute, anyway, Chrome says.
I've turned my settings down a bit there, so that's why there's gaps in the buildings and stuff. Right, should we fly back around? Should we fly at, where should we fly to? Should we just fly into Miami, like, hometown? No, like the main airport. Seaplane base there. Miami's literally just over there, the airport. There it is, you can see a runway there. Right, should we fly a bit close to the ground and then let's come back around? Should we do an RLS approach? Yeah, might as well. Test my skills of the G1000. We really don't need to, but 12, here we go. 108.9. So all you do is you put this in here, 108.9. I'm trying to keep the plane balanced. No autopilot, so it's a little abomination. Right, 108.9. Sorry, I do apologise.
Right, extracting.
It's really hit hard because there's head shake as well, so there we go, put that in there. What are these clouds? I think we're inside a cloud. Look at this, look at the hue on this, look at the lighting. And then we came outside a cloud now. Well, that's good. Actually that's really done really well there. These clouds are a bit of poor quality, so hopefully they'll improve them. But... Right, so if we just switch this over to CDI, see our localizer is there. Oh, that's 3-0, sorry, I want to fly into 3-0. 3011. Decimal 7. Right, there we go.
Lucas, hello.
Oh, sorry, I put it lost on my viewers, yeah.
Sorry, I do apologise.
Just reinstalling Zibo, so it's an effort. Absolutely beautiful. Guys, if you're on the stream, don't forget to like the video, to subscribe as well. If you are new here. Right, let's get to 500, I say. I've got some specials planned. I'm thinking about doing a group flight, so do join our Discord. So you can help with the organisation of that there. Let's get all that in there. Right. We just line ourselves up here. And press approach.
I'm just going to copy the deliveries over.
Sorry, I'm just experimenting here. Just want to know that I can do an ILS approach.
Copy the wrong one over.
Here we go, and
Something is wrong. I hear two voices speaking over each other. Yeah. We just have to reinstall the Zibo, sorry. I do apologise. We're almost there.
oh, no. Right, sorry guys. I do apologise. Press activate. There we go, right. You can see our CDI is coming in there. You can see the glide slope is there as well. So, very cool indeed. Right, there we go. I'd recommend investing in some kind of, head tracker, I was thinking about that. I'd probably get VR goggles, to be honest, before I do that. Makes looking around so much nicer.
Yeah,
You don't
we're
have to rely on
intentionally
software head shakes.
Yeah, we are.
That's true.
This is from a bar stream. Yeah, sorry guys. I had to reinstall the Zibo, as that message says. We're almost there, okay?
Right, you can see our
Go
right
away,
there,
guys.
right, let's just line ourselves up. Mixture fuel rich.
Gonna need it.
Just going to do a full
Stretch
stop
now.
landing here. Do let me know where you want to fly next, guys. Fly literally anywhere in the world. Anywhere.
Obviously not now.
Shush.
Just loading up.
Right. I'm not going to bother with landing lights because no idea where they are. Here we go. Right. Try and follow the glide slope. Alright, got the first notch of flaps in. No idea what the VREF is either. Just going to have to pretend.
Unfortunately, this means we're going to have to start up the whole thing again. So, guys,
Right,
we will be
high.
there in a second.
This is Miami International here. Right, let's get landing gear down.
Right, I'm going to load up on the runway because otherwise we're going to be completely stretched for time. Otherwise,
Yeah, I really do need to trim it out. Out to fly like literally full forward on the stick. Right, completely off on the
bring you
ILS
back.
as well. You can see one dot.
he's a bit loud, isn't he?
It's a bit annoying. Just speak a lot. Right, second notch of flaps. Oh no. Here we go. This is my skills on a G1000 system. Now I'm assuming the VREF's about there. So this is not looking good. at all. Oh, not just a flat.
Crash
right,
explains.
2 reds, 2 whites. 3 reds. There we go.
Right, let's try once more.
Landing runway 30 and Miami.
Almost there.
This is completely unrealistic.
If not, we can revert to a different plane, I suppose.
Let's try and butter it. Come on.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. Right, what
There we
airlines
go.
fly?
Loads of flow, but you can do that in GA aircraft. That's the beauty of it. Alright, there is actually a reverser. You can hear it there. Hopefully you can do that. Right, we'll just stop here on the taxiway, I think. Find predominantly somewhere nice to park. That was negative 74 feet per minute on Valent. VR has issues too, yeah.
Hello, Jay. I do
That's true.
apologise. Right, so we could try again. Let's try once more. I suppose we could fly the 757 after this.
I'm just going to be really rude.
Right,
here.
if this doesn't work,
Park
757
in the
is.
taxiway.
Okay.
Just park over here. This looks like some sort of apron.
No, it's not working. Okay.
Guys, where do you want to fly?
Right.
Do let me know.
In that case, 757. That's what we're reverting to.
Right, flaps up. Should we have a look at that replay? Let's roll it back. Hang on to remake all the flight plans. Don't you love it when it's replay does fully work? Because that's not the case with Microsoft at the moment. I mean, it's getting better, but I think I haven't really tried out the T-Top feature yet. Right, if you have a look at this. Jack IR or similar is similar to great. Keep visual time. See how well you do on any TCS videos. Right. Should we just jump straight to Svalbard? Jack IR is
Or
great
should we
fun
go
to
the
be
full
honest.
way?
I've seen that happen. Here we go. Miami looking
let's load
absolutely
into
beautiful. So it's
757 200.
Looking very, very nice indeed.
Let me put you over now.
Clouds not
Not that I know it's not going to crash.
not great.
Here we go.
Listen to that poor man talking. Right, so option of liveries, what would be relatively realistic? Let's just fly the default, I think. Keep it simple. Just load in onto the runway. No, actually, once we're loaded in, I'll put you back to stand and we'll do the full way. I think we'll cut out Trom, so just keep it simple. Sorry guys, I do apologise. It was working fine, and then I updated to the latest version, and I didn't test. Well, I did load in, but the throttle wasn't working, so that's the problem. Did you see there was a new beta? Really? I'm really surprised by that. I thought Lambda just called it quits and were like, it's holiday time. I'm surprised. Okay, right. Let's go straight up to Svalbard. And let's just go call sign off. It's got our original call sign, even though it's the wrong livery. Guys, what do you prefer, Pratt and Whitney or Rolls Royce? Okay, this is going to be a slightly longer flight. This is why I wanted to split it up. Oh, for 757. Oh, yeah. What should we have? Let's go Pratt and Whitney. Yeah, I saw that. Wow, wow, wow. Is this what you want? That was worth the wait, wasn't it? Right, this is going to be very unrealistic as we are going to be on the runway. We've got to power up and do the FMS configuration. Let's go, actually. Let's go back to stand. Let's do a full power up. Okay? Because we are going to be in a longer flight now. I will update the title and stuff. Cool. Right, well that's the plan. I do apologise completely there. Fortunately that means no livery, so just bear with me. No, it's still got the window. Right. Cool. Right, so we are completely cold and dark here in the 757. This is originally meant to be the Zibo. I will update the stream on, well, when we have time, basically. Aviation flashlight, it's completely cold and dark. This is Rovaniemi. If I pronounced that right. Right, so we're going to want the battery and standby power. Oh, we meant to go onto the GP first, hold on. It's really annoying, I really wanted to fly the Zibo as well. It's my home aircraft, to be honest. It's where I feel the best. Well, I know the best anyway. Right, external power, get that on. Screen should power up. Plus size. And where is... Where's the brightness thingy? Is there like a dome? It must be. Here we go. There we go, that's what we want. It's very improv. Right, so we are gonna want, let's get all hydraulic pumps on first. You can see, hear them wearing away. Get the yaw damper on in a second. Get the RSs to align. Tell us in just a second how long it is to align. Get the window heats on, make sure they don't freeze up. We are on -6 temperatures at the moment, so interesting. We will see what it's like. It's the northernmost airport in the world. That's certainly going to be interesting. Unfortunately, the scenery isn't the best. I couldn't get it to work, but it's not too bad. I've got ortho, so... Right, so we start loading the aircraft before we start anything else to make sure we have got the right FMS. Cool. Right, and let's go to ground. Now I've got to redo the flight plan. Give me a second, let me just unload this into the right place, just so you can see it. Anyway, what are your Christmas plans, guys? If you weren't with us yesterday, how's it going? Finished decorating the Christmas tree today. A bit late, I think. A bit late. Right. And it's gonna be... let's just guess. 757, perfect. Right, so we are gonna want the max amount of passengers, which I believe is 170, but we'll try the 223. Yeah, 117, that's all flight factor will allow us. Yeah, I did see the 757 beta. We probably should have downloaded it into beta though, so maybe we probably should have downloaded that, but no, it's fine. We'll be fine on this book version. Zero fuel weight of 82.2, much higher than it was for the 737. Right, so we are currently on 78. Let's try 5. Okay, that's not enough. 7. It's always trial and error here, it's so annoying. Perfect. Fuel weight we're gonna want is probably about 14.5 tons, rounding up. 14.5. Cool. Optimize the CG as low as possible. Passenger bus. And fuel trap. We need stairs, it's going to want as well. Outdoors. This is a great aircraft, but some of this is just a bit... Because now, look at this. Oh no, we have no livery. Okay. fine. It's all fine. Nothing to see here. We should have a livery. We're going to want one livery. Even if it's a... Okay, let's try this one. There we go. At least we've got one livery. It's completely unrealistic. I do apologise. We'll just pretend Boeing's doing a delivery run or something. They fly everywhere, so of course. So right, go to FMC whilst that is still loading in. Should be anyway. Yeah, loading the plane. You can probably hear it all coming in now. Right, so if we go to position in it. If we go to... I'm pretty sure... Can you type in this one? Just press K, don't you? I don't know where it is. Echo, Foxtrot, Romeo, Oscar. Let me grab this one. It's been a moment since I've flown this, since our last stream. I haven't flown it since, so I should be fine now. In our arrival. Flight number, funny thing is, are you ready guys? It was meant to be Norwegian Airlines, which is Nordic, so we're going to use their call sign. The livery is completely unrealistic though. And then, are you ready? Xmas. Christmas. Love that. The next flight as well, if we did 2 flights like was originally planned, it was going to be Nordic Elf 1. Loved that when I came up with it. Anyway, runway 3, and then we're going to want the Rocketeb 3 Bravo. Right here at the bottom. Route. Direct to this one. I'm not going to pronounce any of them for obvious reasons. Direct to Komav. Then direct to Angi. There's no airways at all. Then direct to Comox. Anyway, how are you all going in chat? How's life? Hey, Spike Flies. Welcome, sir. How's it going, Spike Flies? Right, and Papa 600. Just come back from mother's having to install phone line and the internet. Now installing a new 1 terabyte SSD into into Mrs. laptop. Ooh, wow, that's advanced. I would never even consider doing that. Would not want to touch, especially if family members. Yeah, that's brave. That's brave. Right. 600 and direct. Sorry, and then in par. Right, put that in there. If you've just joined us, we're not flying the Zibo because we had throttle issues. That was the only thing that wasn't working. Everything else, complete. You know, it was just. Ugh, it's just so annoying. X-Plane and the Zibo mod. Amazing add-ons, but amazing comes at a cost, I suppose, sometimes. Right, and we'll put in the arrival later. I think we'll be fine on that. Make sure there's no vectors, any discons. Right, execute that. Put in everything now. We've finished. We finished loading, have we? Yeah, we have. Pretty good. I'm probably we'll start flying. I'm going to do a nice little long. Will not be that long. We're heading to Gibraltar from. Where is that? Somewhere in Norway. Oh, cool. It's not too bad. Nice little flight. Gibraltar's a nice airport. It's a fun airport as well. We should fly there again sometime soon on the channel. What are we It's got to 360 as it says here. Cost in the next of 72, we'll just take the standard because we've got loads of time now. Cruise wind is going to be 205 at 8 knots. What is your Christmas plans? Well, family of course, Christmas, and then afterwards I'm going on holiday for a week, so next week, so you won't see any more content from me, likely, probably until the end of, well, until the new year, so until after that. I'm going on holiday for a whole week, so yeah. But yeah, just at home with the family for Christmas. 52.2. Reserves we are going to want is 6.8. Nice lot of reserves. I have to check what the alternate is. It's probably quite far away, that's why the reserves are so big. Fuel, we've all got that already. And flaps 5 for departure. CG, what was that? It was like 11 or something, wasn't it? Yes, 11. Put that in there. That should give us a nice trim. And we'll just go max, I think. Toga, I think, for takeoff. Just keep it simple. I'm not 100% sure how to use that anyway, so. Right. Put that all in there. It gives us a V2 of 157. That puts it all in there already. Why is this engaged? Yeah, throttles are working, nice. Well, that's progress. This is a bit worrying though. We should have updated. Oh, this is not like yesterday. Oh well. We can look at the PFT once it aligns. We don't explain. Definitely should have updated. Right, and we'll get utility bus. They were meant to be on earlier. We are all loaded in here. Lighting is going to be messed up because this beta is from before before they completely changed all the lighting in RC4 or something. And I researched it. So all these lights, they're not actually on, as it were. Take it with a pinch of salt. This is going to be quite dim as well. Not the best flight to be doing this in. But we will cope. We will cope. So I'm sorry for your eyes, guys, when you look up at the panels now. Right, we'll start the APU now. Get the fuel on. Position light, we can get on that now. Get all this on. It's meant to be done on earlier. Right. See that. Get this all onto auto. What's happened to the music, by the way? I really do wonder. Here we go. Nice Christmas music. To get you in the mood, to get in the zone. It's a bit of the same day, so. Right, APU is powering up. Let's show that. Here we go. APU is RPM 100. It means it's alive. And we've got to go manually onto the APU, don't we? Right, we are on the APU now, and let's go to the pushback. So tomorrow I'm going somewhere in Norway to Tromsø and then to Svalbard for Saturday and Sunday flight. Very nice. I'm not a wizard, I don't know ICAO codes, just off the top of my head like that. Right, cool.
Hey Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
Yeah,
Great
please.
news, Captain, your tow's coming.
Oh, thanks. Right, we can close the doors now. Flight factor, why? You just want to be special, don't you? Right, we can get rid of all of this. And close all the doors. Wing flex. Oh, yeah. That's the problem with the 757 and X-Plane 12. They've probably fixed it, but I didn't check the change log. Right. Cool. Let me have a look at the change log, what we're missing out on.
All right. Looks like
Lighting,
the doors and
basically.
hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Yeah. It's just all the issues that we're experiencing now, of course. Right, let me do this.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected, bypass pins inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Are we ready to go? Yes, I think we are. Cool. Right. Let's just check we're not going to have any issues. Power issues. All fine. Cool. Let's go. MCP is going to be
Here
a bit
comes
of
the
a challenge,
pushback. Light them up.
but we will have a go. Right, on pushback, let's start up the engine, shall we? Get some joystick out of the way. Right, start engine number 2. Do I have any views for this plane? I should do. Yes, I do. Nice. Here's start up. Oh, jazz music. Saxophones are amazing. Especially in jazz. They're the pinnacle of jazz. Saxophones, in my opinion. Right, and put that to run. Gotta be careful you don't put it to rich. I had that problem once, where I put it to rich and it was like, why isn't it working? Overlay still showing. Thanks, Phil. Saviour as always, my viewers. I never see the overlay really, unless I look at Streamlabs, but yeah. No, we're probably gonna want the ASU, sorry.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Come on, engines. This is not working today at all. Well, we've tried. Oh, sorry, it's my mistake. I do apologise. Being fast asleep again. Yeah, so in the Zibo, I tried this flight in the Zibo, and you had to activate the air starter unit, so we can get rid of that now. It's completely my mistake. So, yeah. Oh, Oslo! Oh, yeah. Trondheim. Ah, nice. Yeah, I want to go to Norway sometime. It's like a beautiful part of the world. Very cold though, that's the only trouble. Cool. Starts engine number 1. light goes by the magenta marker, then we're all good. Do we have any fuel in the centre tanks? Let's have a look. I think we probably don't. No, we don't. Okay, that's fine. Judge or stream link on the Magnite Discord. Hey, that's okay, yeah. It's up to them if they want to delete it. No problem. Right. Both engines now are started. Parking rate was meant to be set. Too busy concentrating on
And we're
engines.
disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
This MTP is going to be a slight issue, but hopefully we will be fine. Not too worried. Be interesting though. Right, so we can get off the APU now. Put all the packs on. That's here, isn't it? Yeah. Disconnect. APU is coming off. Isolation valve off. Right. Music's coming down. Ready for taxi now? We won't be on VATSIM. No one's online. We will if there are any controllers online, so...
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Thanks. I don't think the sound packs are fully working on that. I need to check they're installed correctly. Right. And so it's going to be straight ahead and then to the right on Tango for taxi. Cool. Right. As explained to our, well, we're about to see. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to actually see because we are in darkness. We are flying on live time, which of course is the middle of winter, so it's going to be darkness up here in the Arctic. Right. So let's make sure all our lights are on. But yeah, I'm not sure about the flickering. Sorry. Evan. Right. Anti-ice. We're going to make sure that's on. Anti-ice, and let's go to start switches to, actually it's on auto, so that's fine then. I think you can just leave it on auto in the 757. I think we're ready to go. Right, parking rate release once we've done a flight control test. Full forward, full back, full left, full right, full left on the rudders, full right on the rudders. Flight sim survey. Oh, nice. Definitely did that one, so nice. Looking forward to that. I'll have a look once we're done on this. Cool. I do apologise, guys, if you are watching. The lighting we didn't update in time to latest 757 beta, so I do apologise. It's going to be a bit of a pain for me as well. I did not think about that. We had some issues with the zibo mod, so we had to divert to the 757. Pun intended, of course. Right, and we can turn the dome light down now. Cool. Right, can we turn this up? Any more? Any more lighting selectors? There's one for the MTP, isn't there? Oh. Brakes working. Give me a second, sorry guys. More issues, we love more issues. Yeah, the brakes are working. Right, cool. Almost ready. Come on. I think my yaw's fully working. Come on, turn. There we go. Right. Sorry guys, this is technical issues once again. We've had this issue before. We've had this issue in the zibo as well. Oh, it's probably the ice, isn't it? It's probably the ice, that's why we can't control the plane. This is so embarrassing. Come on. Ugh. Come on. Sorry guys. I'm literally full left rudder right now. You can see my rudders, look at them. Wait. Right. Slow down. Slow down. Okay, let's try and do it. I've never done it on the ice in X-Plane 12, so that's probably what it is. That's probably why. Yeah, that's such a smart. That's smart. That's smart. Can we split the throttles? I don't think we can split the throttles. Great. So tempting to call it quits for today. So tempting. We've had so many issues. After a wondrous stream yesterday, the technical issues just want to come back to us. Right. I might have to cheat here. Otherwise, full right rudder. Here we go. Here we go. We are turning. We are turning. This is probably down to the ice at X-Plane 12. Oh no, takeoff's going to be a nightmare, isn't it? What about your main throttle in your hands? I've only got one axis. I've only got one lever assigned. Okay. Right. We're back on track. Back on the road. I do apologise there, guys. I'm so sorry. This is not a swimming stream as I wanted it to be. I'm gonna go really quite minimal on the throttle just to save that not happening again. What throttles do I use? The Cytec system. ProFlight system, I think it's called. I should probably upgrade. I've got the TCA quadrant and side stick though for Airbuses. It sounds like James Bond, to be honest. Thanks everyone for staying with us. I do apologise so much for the stream. 1 hour and 10 minutes been streaming for, and we're not up in the air yet. Well, on the plus side, we've got some nice rain effects to admire, so yes. There's the glare shield. Control. Right, 1:54 for departure. Yeah, I use HATAS 4. I've got to update it soon, yeah. Nice. If any of you want to go on to daylight time, as it were, i.e. we wind back all the way to the summer, then do let me know in chat. This is live weather and live time, which I think is about to bite us. But anyway, I think it's gonna stab us in the back for doing this. Slow down! Full brake. Oh, this issue again. Don't you love it? Full left rudder. This is what X-Plane's giving me. Okay, we're not on the grass. We're not on the grass. This is actually gives you a challenge, yeah. De-iced. Yeah, we are de-iced, Jacob. Look. Oh no, we didn't. We didn't. Can you actually do de-icing? If you're away. There is. Lady forgot. Right, de-ice truck. Load config. Here we go. How do you make it do it? Does anyone know? The ice shut. It's enabled. Oh, here we go. Right. Is it meant to be moving? How long do you need to leave it for? Spike flies, you misspelled hanger there. It might not want to give it to you. Right, I think that should do it. I've got no idea. I've never done it. So, right, let's turn the volume up. Right, let's give takeoff a whirl. If this doesn't, if it fails miserably, then I will try my best, okay? I'm not the best pilot, of course, as you know. But I'm gonna try. Okay. Right, runway 21, it's gonna be VR of 154. I'm not sure the oh. Yeah, because in the zibo mod, it goes, you know, actually does stuff, so that's why I was wondering. And we'll pass that on, anyway, but let's get the line lights on. And I think we're all good to go. Yeah. No, good night, we'll get on as well. This is idle throttle now. Let's try our hardest. This is going to be a bit of a pain. No. Explain 12. We love you. Right. Come on. Toga in chat if you're watching. VR of 154. Right, where's the clock? Transponder. Right, here we go. There we go. 40 approximately. Get to roar the engines now. Here we go. Forgot I thought. Right, here we go. Speed alive. And there's rotation. I completely forgot the V-speed. There we go. And positive rate. Gears coming up. I'm not awake at the moment. It's been a long day. 150. Yeah, that was cool. Right. And we are climbing. Let's get on to the flight directives. Oh, I'm not awake at all. V, come on, V now for now. Give me a proper heading. Okay, right. Let's turn around. This is not my day at all. No. Right, let's go on to heading. Spring, throttle back. And let's just go to manage speed. 250 knots. Those Alon sounds, no they're not. Right, I'm just going to engage autopilot. Okay, and V-speed. Right, V-speed, engage. Let's just go positive of 2500 up to What was it? Flight level 360. Sorry guys. This has been a very botched stream, and I do apologise to you. Come on. Right. I do apologise. I'm really sorry guys. It's very loud. Wow. And we'll turn back around now. We did definitely have the right thing in. Yeah. Oh. Don't worry. It's all good. Nothing to see here. Anyway, right. We are finally on the way. Finally. Look at the throttle. Sorry, look at the airspeed. It's bouncing all up all over the place. Our wind is... it's mad. Completely crazy. Right, so if we go to next and we go direct to Rotko. I think amongst all this I didn't put in the route. It's all good. It's all good. Nothing to see here. And we're up and away. Let's get the music on. I'm really sorry there, guys. This has been not the greatest stream. I've got to look at the arrival now. Right, so we can go on to VNav now. Now, so that should do us nicely. Right, cool. $767 new betas online now. Presumably the same sort of stuff as the 757. Let me have a look. Yeah, it looks quite similar. I think it's identical actually. Yeah, it's identical. Wind is still all over the place. Right. I need a break after all that. So our total flight time today, it's a bit longer. This is why I wanted to break it up. It's 2 hours. So it's going to be nice and chill. We'll try and go as fast as we can though. Let's see what Mach number we should actually be on, and we cruise. Oh, we'll leave it at that then. Decimal 78, yeah, that's, we'll just leave it at that then. If it thinks it can do that, then great. Cool. I remember this from X-Men 11. You go through through a Millennium Falcon in Star Wars, like all the rain and stuff. It's quite funny. Pitch black, classic X-Plane. That's what you want. Right, we're getting line lights off. Looks like it's going to be relatively straight. Cool. Still struggling to climb a bit. It looks like we're all good. Top climb just over 80 nautical miles. What's our range? 160. Let's have a look at the exact number. Where is it? There we go. 107 nautical miles to top climb. Right, cool. Right, the overlay is not working. I'm going to restart it. Right. This wing view is not very helpful at all. Well, it's probably all frozen over, yeah. That's probably what it is, maybe. Oh well. Spread out the climb VNAV has over quite a long distance, so we'll let it do its thing now. Vertical speed of 1,000 feet per minute. Okay, cool. Nice music. Hello there, Firmas. Hello. You've avoided all the terribleness of this stream so far. We had quite a few issues, unfortunately. It's not the best place to fly as well. If if you want it to go swimmingly. Anyway, how's life, MS, since yesterday? The reason was the throttle wasn't working in the zibo mod originally, so therefore we had to switch. I first of all reinstalled it because I looked it up and there were some issues, but then we had another issue, sandbanks or something wasn't working, so we diverted to the 757. So we're currently flying the 757, yeah, on a much longer leg, but only one leg, so it should save time instead. Anyway, how are we all doing in chat? I recently flew the zibo in... Oh, really? That's what we tried. I looked it up and I think something messed it up whilst we were installing. So, yeah. I mean, I flew it. I flew early access 2.1 just not that long ago, so I don't know what happened at all. Oh well. We are definitely climbing at a very slow rate. We are still climbing. I can't remove myself from the A321. So issues with throttle and sandbank. Yeah, so originally, if you wind back the stream, probably about an hour or so, you'll see us, everything's working perfectly, and then it comes to the throttle, just isn't. It's just so annoying. But anyway, and then I reinstalled it, as you'll see if you wind back the stream, and yeah, we had a crash, multiple crashes, down to the sound banks or something not working correctly. Anyway, we're there now. And hopefully we shouldn't have a too eventful arrival, but I will look at the charts. I will start reading up on them now. Alright, I need to test it again. Yeah, it's probably something to do with my install, to be honest. YouTube's giving me an error, by the way. Stream status poor. Do let me know if you do have any issues. You're experiencing buffering, apparently. Anyway. Well. Looks fine for now. Cheers, FMS. Thanks. Well, I'll show you here on Valanta where we are. What we're doing. Well, anyways, how's the flight factor 757? We're not currently on the latest beta, so don't... I can't really say much, to be honest. I can't really say anything, to be honest. We're not on the latest beta, which we should have been on. So that's why we're having quite a few lighting issues. I didn't have time, didn't even think of it, to be honest. We're just going to run out of VATSIM, as it were. We're just going to be on the edge, unfortunately. But anyway, there we are. We are flying from Rovaniemi. In Finland, northern Finland, flying up north to Svalbard. Should be a nice arrival, but unfortunately terrain isn't working because X-Plane don't have scenery up here, so you have to install a bunch of stuff to make it work. But I tried my best. We've got some ortho anyway, so even though it'd be slightly flat in some areas where it shouldn't be, it should be fine. Airport's looking nice as well, so... Anyway, there's our flight today. Just under 2 hours. So hopefully it's quite a long flight because we were originally going to fly to Tromsø and then on from there, but several issues as you will see on this stream. So sorry about that, but we are there now. And hopefully we shouldn't have any more issues. Nice route, yeah. Thanks. Funny thing as well, guys. Cool sign, you ready? Bear in mind it's Christmas. Route. We were meant to be flying Norwegian. Nordic Xmas. You can't pronounce it phonetically, otherwise it just doesn't work. Do you think the X-Wing 30 for A3? No, not yet. Not the A330. If you look at, it needs a. I've heard it needs a Mach 2 for it to work properly. So once they bring out a Mach 2, which they're working on, once Lamlar update it, then we'll fly it, presumably. If I can do a few test sectors before then, see how it flies. What's it like? It needs a Mach 2, like an FMS. But Boeing, Airbus, sorry. Airbus style FMS. The Airbus version. Oh yeah, I was confused, don't worry. Don't worry. It sounds like a person, doesn't it? Mook, do. Mr. Mook, do. How are you doing? Alright, get rid of this engine page, we don't need this. Yeah, you can see, look at all the lighting issues, overexposure and stuff. Well, just incredibly bright. I just say, MCDU. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, you probably shouldn't pronounce acronyms like I do. MCDU. Cool. What happened to the music? It keeps cutting out. There's not many tracks in this playlist, that's why. I think we'll turn the volume down a bit. Anyway, if you're enjoying the stream, please do like and subscribe as well if you're new here. Really sorry about the issues we've been having. Out of my control, unfortunately. Didn't they say the custom MCDU would come in December? No one's going to be truthful when they say an FMS is, or the like, is going to be coming out in X. It's a lot of work. An FMS or a MCDU. It's a lot of work. Here's flight level 270, slowly going up. We are very far north at the moment, so the weather radar should be coming on. Yeah, look, this is all enabled, even though it's not enabled. Very helpful, thank you. Do we have stars? That's the question. No, no stars. We might have cloud above us though. Oh, maybe stars. The stars in the cockpit. Just not. Oh, there's a glimmer. No, let's zoom in the cockpit. There's a few stars. Not as good as Microsoft's though. So, explain, come on. Oh well. There's our route today. Cool. It's gonna be a very chill stream. Got a longer flight today. So I can relax. Those X-planes, complete darkness. Love Explain. We love you. I feel like once you get used to the small glitches and know the tricks, it's a great aircraft to fly. In the 757, there's not really any issues, to be honest, I've been having. It is the go-to aircraft, to be honest, after the Zibo, of course. In my opinion, it should be everyone's first PAO airplane. It's just so... it's really well done. It's perfect balance as well. Well, not too in depth, but really good systems as well. Oh, sorry. Sorry, fellas. Oh, sorry. I've been flying the Magnite again recently, and I'm starting to quite like it a lot, especially the new exterior model of 1.7, yeah. I feel like once you get used to the small glitches and know the tricks, yeah, I have a lot of fun with it, and hopefully there's going to be a lot of development coming from them in the coming months. So lots of stuff is happening on their Discord. So do join it if you haven't done already. So yeah, there's loads of stuff. There's some really cool previews. Should we have a look at some of the previews? I think to save us being bored, should we do that? You ready? Right, I've got to make sure I don't show any private info. Right, here we go. Hey, we got a takeoff, nice. So how was the takeoff roll? It was alright. Yeah, it was better than the taxiing. Spike flies. So sorry. I don't fly in the ice a lot. And this has been a bit of a rush stream. It just throws you off, to be honest. Right, here we go. This is the Maglite server, guys. If you didn't know already. Is it greyed out? Hold on. Alright, it might be a bit greyed out because this is a HDR monitor. Well, this is the most recent preview that they've showed. This is for the Maglite 787. I'll skip through them all. Slats, look at these nice ones. Animating the new wing, basically. So, some nice stuff going on here. And X-Plane 12, of course. One winger. Luckily winging it, aren't they? I'm joking. Obviously, it's for testing. That's why the other wing doesn't exist over here. Let's scroll back a bit on it. Back a bit more. Here we go. It's animation. Noise. This is just probably the best 3D modeler that I've ever seen, to be honest. Span is absolutely amazing. The models on the Magnite are just incredible. Nice flat tyre here. You can see, look at the engine. Oh. Amazing. Anyway, let's hope that they put the same amount of effort into their systems, which I'm feeling they might be. So anyway, exciting stuff that could be happening with Magnite soon. I would show you other previews, but I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to, so I will see what I can pick out. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not going to be allowed to show you these. There's some non-private, sorry, there are some private ones that I'm not allowed to show you. Cool. Well, how is everyone doing in chat? How's it going? We are still climbing up to 360 today. Are we over the ocean yet? No, not yet. We still in Finland, I think. No, I think we're in Norway now. It's a bit weird how the countries are structured in Scandinavia. Like, Finland goes all the way around the top, so I don't know. There's quite a lot of ATC online in the moment. Nice. Pretty ice. I think the windows are being simulated to show ice, but not 100% sure. That's presumably what it is. For Christmas, I'm getting a DSLR camera. Nixon, nice. Take photos during plane spotting. Ooh, sounds fun. Do you know you're getting that, or are you convinced? That's the thing with Christmas, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, that sounds fun. Didn't know you were a massive plane spotter. Famous. Oh. Flight factor, bug alert. Your lights are flying through the plane. Going through the plane. Can you see them further down? I think this cabin's perfectly fine. There's no red stuff going on. Oh well. Very inconsiderate. They didn't even put in a toilet. A flight simulation be like at the moment. It's got different classes of cabin though. Only issue though is it's super cold and always snowing in the winter here. Oh yeah. Canada. Up north. Yeah, we had a little blast of that here in Europe. Just -7 one morning, as I was saying the other day. Right, here's cruise. Took a while, but we are finally at cruise. One streaming for an hour and 47 minutes. It's not what you want at all. I've never seen the flight factor 757 or 767 since I always fly the car. Really? Wow. It's not a huge amount of operators, is it? That's a decent amount, but still. Yeah. I barely fly cargo. Anyway, there we are. Discord link in the video description if anyone wants. Alright, we'll do another flyby. And then I need a break. Complete darkness. Explain, come on. In Canada today, there's only the cargo airline, cargo jet. Very original. Yeah. nice. I think, well, there's a decent amount of carriers worldwide. There's DHL, if they still fly them, FedEx, if they still fly them. I can't remember if they still fly any of these. Yeah, there's a decent number. I suppose it's quite a versatile aircraft. 757-200. It's a rocket, basically, because it's so overpowered. And then the 300 is just not... doesn't have any comparison, to be honest. It's a nightmare to take off. You can't do it on short runways. Because it's so underpowered. It's crazy. Oh, that operates a 767, okay. I recently only recently discovered that you need to boost up the visual effects in X-Plane 11 to see... Yeah, HDR, it was such a stupid thing, to be honest, in my opinion. So many issues arose from users not having the HDR selector on. So, thankfully, in X-Plane 12, you cannot turn off HDR at all. So, that will solve many issues. They just removed that slider completely. Almost completely, so, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to take a short break here. It's been a long stream so far, even though we're just in cruise. Sorry about all the issues, but I'm going to take just a break for a few minutes. I'll be back. Did you see the Navigraph survey? No, I need to check those. We might have a look at them when we get back. Cool. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, see ya. Oh no, wait. Leave it on that. Bit of a perfectionist here. Back in a few minutes. back. Just in time to turn to the right. Direct to Vaviad now. Vavad. Onto Comox. Well, we are well and truly cruising. Put you back to the main screen now. Where are we? Let's have a look. Just over the ocean now. I'll show you here on Atlanta. Here we go. There was our departure from Rovaniemi all the way up into Svalbard. I don't know how to pronounce this island, sorry. It's the northernmost airport in the world, as you can clearly see. So this definitely should be interesting. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to do a test approach, but we will see. It shouldn't be too hard, there's an ILS, so I always have a look at the charts. We've got some nice ortho for arrival. Unfortunately, no terrain, well, little terrain that's going to work properly. I think it's an X-Plane 12 issue, but I'm not totally sure. It's probably just me being stupid and installing it stupidly. If anyone wants somewhere to fly right now, there's a FlightXM Crossfire event about to be happening between these two airports. Don't tell FlightXM I told you that. Right, yeah, nice bit of ATC around. Clearly people are going off for holidays. You can see over Egypt at the moment. Cool. Well, there we are. What does Valanta predict when we'll get there? We're not we are at 757. Thank you all. Hello again. Hello again. Nice. Good to stay. Good to see you staying with us. It says 57 minutes remaining. Oh, how nice. I wish. This probably is actually. Let's have a look. Where is top percent? Here we go. 320 nautical miles. Very chill stream. What do you guys want to talk about? Do you want to do any polls in chat? What do you want to do? Get that ready. See the progress bar, almost to halfway now. Do some really up with the approach, I think. Cool. Complete darkness. Clouds, I don't think are going to be very useful here. Explain. You've been working on so painfully. Unfortunately, Austin. Oh, Comox. After Comox, we're meant to go down to flight level 350, looking at the flight plan. So we will do that. And where's the page? Index. And we do just 1,500 feet per minute should do us. Perf level. There we go. 350. Begin descent. Cool. It's going to be runway 10 for arrival. So we're going to take the ILS, I think. RMP looks very similar to the ILS, so I don't think we're missing out on anything by doing the ILS. Just make sure we actually land. Right. So... let's see if Avitab's going to work this time, actually. Because I'm connected to ChartFox, so it should come up. Hasn't been working recently, but we'll see. Cool. Yes, it's working. Nice. So now on Avitab, you can, instead of using Navigraph, you can use ChartFox, which is free as long as you have a VATSIM account. So, approach. Got an echo of myself there. Gotta get the right one there. This is very helpful, it's not labelled correctly. Use all the charts I'm looking at. Yeah. Sounds like they're saying VATSIM. I don't know. It's just going to be straight in, basically. It looks not straight in, sorry. No, it's just going to be a very simple ILS. So we'll be coming from Lapland. Actually have the arrival in. Okay, we'll put the arrival in a bit later. The cabin. It's nicer in there, isn't it? Should be business class, very posh. We've got a phone that comes along with it. I doubt that'll be the case these days. It's definitely from an old cabin. See the lights there in the cockpit. One of my favourite images is probably favourite positions is that. It just looks so cool. Anyway. Not much out the window. All frosted over. In order to buy a controller on VATSIM, really? Let's have a look. He has as well. Poor guy. Poor guy. Good on him though. Amazing. That's commitment right there. Yeah, we should have flown. We should have flown yesterday's stream now. Oh well. Always happens, doesn't it? You log on. What usually happens on VATSIM, you log on and then they log off. The controllers log off. Or you just miss it by a day. Oh well. I probably should have looked at the events, to be honest. That's probably my fault. Is X-Plane 12 worth it? Ooh. Difficult question. I would say yes. But you've got to... it's different to buying FSX versus buying Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. That's what you've got to get your head around. It was the same transition from X-Plane 10 to X-Plane 11. Although it's a lot of changes, it's not a lot compared. It's not a new game at all. So it's just building upon the previous version. But yeah, I'd recommend it. Obviously now it doesn't look the best, but as they haven't changed this at all. It's complete darkness. But yeah, I would recommend it. The airports now in X-Plane 12. Already got X-Plane. Yeah, I bought X-Plane 12. Yeah. If you've already got loads of add-ons for X-Plane 11, then yeah, I'll definitely get it. Because add-on developers, they just won't update for X-Plane 11 anymore. Tolis is a special case. Yeah. You'll see developers just ditching X-Plane 11 now because it's just not worth it for them. Because the amount of changes to make an aircraft work for X-Plane 12 over 11 is immense. A whole new flight model is needed. Weights need to be redone. Loads of features need to be added, like brain effects and stuff. But no, I recommend it. Especially now. Is it on sale? No, it's not on sale. It might be on sale for the Steam sale, but we'll have a look. But I'd recommend buying it on the website. For you? Sounds like someone's emptying the oven in the background. The music at the start. Yeah, airports, as I was saying, in X-Plane 12 they are quite incredible. Considering that is default, you don't pay anything extra at all. You don't have to download anything extra. And you get that standard of airports in X-Plane 12. It's crazy. It's so good. So much better. It's so much better than Microsoft. I know I don't want to compare them, but still. Might want to go back to X-Plane a bit on Microsoft Flight Simulator right now, yeah. Depends what aircraft as well you want to fly. Of course, there's not an A380 in either, but there will be in Microsoft. There isn't a 757 in Microsoft, there is in X-Plane. You know, even though there will be one, you know, it's that sort of thing. Is the note? It's all auto-gen, so AI basically, I think, Azure, whatever, Microsoft's little baby. Azure decides stuff. It's meant to be somewhere on the airport, and so they put it there, and most of the time it's wrong. Yeah, the Flyboy A380, yeah, that's going to look really good. Model is apparently done. I don't know if I'm going to tell you that, but 3D model is done. They're just waiting on the systems. So, cool. Yeah, Microsoft Flight Simulator airport scenery is absolutely shocking. It's awful. Don't. Apparently they're bringing out a gateway service for it next year. Bit of a copy of X-Plane, but anyway. There's no bombarder, and yeah. That's what you want, isn't it? Vermas -8. Yeah, I don't have the FlyJSim actually. I mean, to be honest, I don't really want to
I don't really want to compare the sims at all. I hate it, to be honest, sometimes. Comparing them, even though I do it so easily. Yeah, Microsoft Flight Simulator can drop frames more than... Ah, interesting. What's your specs, by the way? Video description. Scroll down. I'll show more. All in the video description. We should actually get onto VNav. FPS bottom left hand corner, if anyone is wondering. It's a bit small, but I don't want it to ruin the stream, as it were. You know, I made all those myself. These little pop-ups. Except the subscribe one, which has just looked up a GIF. I made that GIF myself. Pretty proud of that. Wasn't too bad. Anyway, how's that? Everyone's Christmases. Is it where I've really asked you this too many times? What are your plans? What presents do you think you're getting? What presents do you know you're getting? Here we go, here we are on Atlanta. It says 43 minutes remaining. One thing with X-Wing 12 is that you need to keep you on video. Yeah, I mean that's the case with all games, so... And I do it anyway, so I didn't have any issues with the graphics drivers. It just pops up in the bottom left-hand corner, GeForce Experience when it's in your driver. So I would recommend regularly updating your drivers. To be honest. Makes your PC run better as well. And games probably run faster. Yeah, I always update mine, yeah. Yeah, I feel so sorry for Sim Aviator. Oh. I was so sorry for him. When was it? When X-Wing 12 just released, pretty hectic manner, like most people do these days, release stuff. Don't get me started on that. Do you want to be a commercial? Yeah, maybe. Commercial pilot. We'll see. But it won't. I'll have many careers, I reckon. I think I'll just get bored, to be honest. No offense. I think I'll just get bored if I just start it now. Later. So expensive though. Yeah, that's the trouble. That's the Mrs. laptop done. Windows 11 is still very nice. Installing updates. Yeah, nice. We would update them now. Well, of course we're not. Nice exam going on. Good luck to the controller there. Hamadem Yoka. Air traffic controller is never option. Didn't know zibo. What? No, this is the flight factor. I don't know. Yeah, it's very expensive as well. I think I was looking at EasyJet's program. It's just shy of 90,000, I think. £90,000 to become a pilot with EasyJet. A lot of money. Do you want to be a commercial pilot then, Tyler? I definitely want to be a private pilot, 100%. Don't worry, I'm on. That's what your thumbnails. Oh, yeah, sorry, I need to update that as well. I will make a new thumbnail. Shall I show you how I do it? Okay. Live thumbnail demonstration. Just gotta make sure. If there's nothing, Okay, let me make a new one. Yeah, I'd love to be a commercial pilot if I had money, yeah. I use Pixel X for thumbnails, free and great website. Yeah, I use Canva. Yeah, I don't think I can show you, sorry guys. It's not sort of private information. I had to make it more. You should check it out. Canva's pretty nice. Oh, Jacob's here. If you're looking for an 80 PL course, 2 years doing a sponsor. Oh, very nice. It's not the program. What would you be flying then? 737s and 787s. Nice. That's if you're a aircraft. Do they still have 757s? 2E. Yeah, that's what you want. You want a sponsored course, definitely. Right, let me update this thumbnail. And then we can start descent. One nice picture of the 757. I would take one now, but it's not going to come out very nice. There's no good ones. Okay, let me take one then. It'll be darkness anyway, so it's just gonna be in darkness. Let's take one of the cockpit. Yeah, you would lose a little semi. Yeah, fair enough. Be a second officer on their 737 on grid. Nice. Doesn't sound too bad. Think about clickbait. That's you got to get in the mind. Sorry, guys. Let's check how far are we away from top descent. Getting closer. 161 nautical miles. Okay, where's the music gone? Just switching between the playlists. Skip that one. Demand for them. To be honest, isn't there a pilot shortage at the moment though? So I suppose the power's in you, on your side more than on the employer's side. It's a good thing at the moment, I suppose. Just there's no one applying for jobs, sadly. As well, yeah, nice. We vibing. Christmas time. The best way to get into Christmas is to watch a Christmassy movie, of course. So if you haven't done already, and you're feeling down on Christmas, that's my advice. Always works. Right, there we go. Thumbnail is changed. Has been changed. Right. We can probably get on the Christmas classic music, as it were. Now, does anyone want it? No, I think. I recognise this tune. I just don't know where it's from. Well, we are well and truly getting there into Svalbard. Svalbard. I can't pronounce it. And what have we got? Oh, I got this one again. Right, that's it. Let's switch to the classics. What would we like? We wish you a Merry Christmas. This is kind of a modern remix of it. Fortunately, I'm signed into Navigraph. Let me try and sign out, and then we can look at the results. Oh, how long have we got actually? I don't want to not have enough time. Yeah, we're getting a bit close now. Right, I'm gonna take another break, and then we'll be ready for descent preparation. No, we'll film this one. Won't be long. Just a couple of minutes. Ready for top descent? Do stay with us.
Cool. Right. So we are on the other Algarve at the moment. And here is top percent, rapidly approaching 71 nautical miles to top percent. Right, so looking at my chart here. Look at those results later from Navigraph. Usually very useful, very helpful as well. Interesting as well. Most importantly, we are going to be flying the ILS 10. So let's make sure that this is in properly. The ILS 10 in there. Execute that. We'll clear this disc on because we've got no star. If anyone was wondering. Right, can put this over to plan now. Let's have a look. So basically, straight in, zoom in a bit, and then turn right for the ILS, and then there's our go around procedure. Just gonna be going around again and then holding. Looks like it. Cool. Look at this chart. So it's going to be ILS 10. So the frequency is going to be 110.3. Barely see that. Can barely see the screens, the windows. Right. So 110.3. Put this in here. And the course is going to be 097. Cool. It's all looking good. Let's look at how long the runway is. Probably look at the other chart for this. Let's do that. Oh, plenty. Well, probably not with ice actually. Oh. I'm not looking forward to this landing, to be honest. I'm really not. This is going to be interesting, okay? Yes. 10, ILS 110.3, course of 094 it's giving us here. I mean, I'm looking at Jefferson charts. And it's 097, so we'll follow that. Landing altitude of 71. Sorry, not. Is that 71? Yeah. Meters above sea level. 88. Sorry. 71 feet is. I don't know what MSL means. Right, so put that in here. Scroll all the way back. This is another little thing. One of the issues. Well, annoying things in the flight flag series, you have to scroll all the way back on that. Right, I'm going to follow the 71, I think. Let's have a look at the chart again. Runway elevation of 71. Yeah. Right, put that in there. 70, round down. It's concrete. Alright. Does that help with ice? I don't know. I know nothing. And I think we're just going to go full flaps, full everything basically, because I'm seriously worried about the ice that X-Plane might be simulating there. I've never really done a landing with lots of ice, but we will see. Looks like a relatively straight-in arrival. Lolovo is where we turn. It should be fine then. Right, and we're going to go down to 3100 feet. Cool. Right. And we'll go, I think we'll just go max water rate. Keep it simple. I know there's 8,000, but I just don't want to risk anything with the ice, just in case there's a lot that's going on. We'll just keep it simple. And we'll go flaps 30, I think. Make it a bit floatier. So I'll take that into consideration. Actually, we can probably go flaps 25. Yeah, let's go flaps 25. Right, let's put that in here now. Flaps 25. Final VRF speed of 136. And it's got the ILS and courses here. Cool. Right, everything is looking good then. How are you all doing in chat? All fallen asleep yet? Have a look at Atlanta. The funny thing is, if we didn't have copyright, we'd probably be watching a film. But, oh well. That would be nice, wouldn't it? In an ideal world, without copyright. Well, at least for us anyway. I know why copyright exists, of course, but just imagine. Be able to watch, I don't know, some nice Christmas films. Let's watch it tonight. Yeah, right, we will reset the MCP altitude now. Sadly, I need to leave to prepare my in-stream. Oh, nice. Flying from Doha. I don't know where that is. It's Doha again. Very nice. Enjoy the rest of your stream and good luck with your landing. Thanks, Firmas. Good luck with your stream. Hope you have a nice time. Have a nice Christmas as well, Firmas. Merry Christmas, sir. Right, go direct. Down to 3,100 feet. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Firmas. Amazing to have so much support like you. Yes. So yeah. Right. What's the clock giving us? 86 minutes. Ooh. What have we got to do it in to make us, you know, vaguely run on time? Alright, yeah, we should manage that. 2 hours. Getting back to my flight I'm doing right now, and the autopilot suddenly. Oh no. What plane? That's happened to me before, where I just come back from a shower or something. I think it was a towless plane? I'm not 100% sure. It might be in the Beluga, actually. That's happened to me. Yeah. There are some planes where you can just leave it, there are some planes that you just can't. Oh. Headwind, oh yeah, you said you were flying Microsoft. A330, oh, I haven't used that one. I haven't flown it. Right, top cent in chat, guys. Finally there. VNAV should take us down now. Let's check the weather, shall we? Nightbot is still with us, yeah, he is. QNH of 1006, okay, it's not too bad. Oh, okay. A tiny bit of wind. A fair amount of wind. -5 degrees. Okay, we've had anti-ice on the whole time. Probably shouldn't have done, but
We've had that on the whole time. Okay. Cool. Wind of 350 at 11. Drag required, okay, we'll give it to you. Don't need that much drag. Yeah, saved. Oh. Yeah, I saved it though. But I'm doing a 4-hour flight to Cairo to Heathrow. I'm not gonna watch it for 4 hours. Wish it. I didn't know about the A330. Sorry. Just hope for the best then. I think there are some things that just don't work. I think I've come back from. I think I was doing a replay stupidly whilst I was still flying the Zibo 727, and then I disabled replay mode, and it was in a dive and a spin. It was, I saved it though. I saved it. So just full throttle and pull up, and then rudders accordingly. Opposite rudders. But yeah, it's not good. At the end of the day, though, it's all on the computer. You can just press quit explain at the end of the day. So, or quit Microsoft Flight Simulator. So it's not gonna massively disrupt our lives. That's the good thing, isn't it? I don't know how. You know, I suppose it's just with practice in real life. That you just get over the nerves. But first pilots must have a lot of nerves in real life. Right, so the landing technique for the 757, I believe, I haven't flown yet in a while though. That's why I really wanted to fly 737 because that's what I'm best on. I'm guessing you'll have explained much more. I haven't really tried out many mods on Flight Sim, so I downloaded scenery because, yeah, obviously, for what I said earlier, but I haven't tried the A330. I've got the Phoenix and Flybar and all that. And I download all the mods that come along in the community downloader, but yeah, I should probably download the A330. There's hardly any songs in this playlist. Called Beach Holiday. I mean, it's not. It's Christmas, so I don't know why it's called Beach Holiday. Put the bike angle in to 25 degrees, make sure we don't have any issues there. It should work fine on its own. And you can actually activate the options for this. so cool. I think Tonus has got that feature now as well. What's the flight time, by the way? If you look at the progress bar on the top, we are well on our way. I will have a look though. Something like Atlanta usually gives us to us. Estimated arrival at 10 to the hour. 13 minutes, Atlanta's saying. I think we are currently the most northern aircraft in the flight simulation world. Well, on VATSIM and IVO and Atlanta. That's pretty cool. So you can always fly around the world, can't you? Right, here we go. Here we are. Have a look across. There we go. Nobody else above us. Very cool indeed. A bunch of people are flying from somewhere here in, what's this name? Northern Russia. Where are they planning to go? Well, land ahoy, we should be seeing now. Of course, we won't be able to see much land at all, which kind of works in our favour here because the scenery isn't really working. But we should have some nice ortho on arrival. But we won't be able to see any of it because it's darkness, of course. I don't know why I bothered creating. Well, if I didn't bother creating, then it would have been water. I loaded in this afternoon and was like, oh no. It's just water because there's no scenery this far north on X-Plane, unfortunately. This is going to be a bit of a challenge in the dark. So if we completely mess up the approach, I'm going to go around and make it light. Okay. Because I really hope there's runway lights. There better be runway lights, surely. This airport. Near an airport, I think. So yeah, there must be runway lights. Can't see you on Volanta. Look at the top. Look towards the top of the screen. Definitely there. Oh, someone's just loaded in at the airport. No longer the most north aircraft. Yeah, we're definitely on Volanta. Right, what's the transition altitude? 5,000, okay. Really hope this approach goes well. This is seriously not the best time of year at all to do it in. It's Captain Skywalker in my Discord who recommended this. I haven't done a test sec, so I didn't have time. So this could certainly turn interesting. I've never flown this approach before, but from the charts it did look relatively simple, so that's why. But yeah, I tried to practice. Not the greatest pilot in the world, so. Right, should we get a few more Christmas songs in before? Country style. So this is Jingle Bells, apparently. Oh, there we go. Almost bang on the profile. It's likely to know. I read that right. you guys want it to be day-night, do let me know, please. I'll change it. Just want to increase the realism, but if we do need to go around, I'll turn it to daylight. Flying for almost 100 minutes, 99, let's watch it tick over. 20 seconds. So, here we go. Satisfying things in life. It's just a bit sad. Been streaming for 2 hours, 55 minutes waiting on. Sad. Just see the wing. Winter is just completely not with us, as it were. I assume it's because of the ice, so maybe, hopefully, it's not just an error in Hogwarts modelling or something. No, because they're working fine before, yeah. Maybe it does model. Interesting. Wow, sad face, we can't do an auto land here. Or can we? I think we can. Let me have a look. Let's get the music back on, shall we? It doesn't mention anything, so... Yeah, I just can't. Right. Music stopped again. Let's play this one now. That could have turned bad very quickly. I think it's recovering. I didn't touch it, I promise. Insert. Transition. Might help us out a bit. We add in Lolvo. Just looking at the chart here, it might just help us out. Yeah, I think it will help us out a bit. See what we did there, we just extended the centre line a bit. Cool. So at Lolvo we want to be at 4,000 for the intercept at DME 11 miles, 3,000. Okay. Cool. Alright, wish me luck. Not there yet. Right, there's flight level 100, we're just going through now. Let's get the line lights on. Those lights are down now, actually. Let's be clear to land. We are on VATSIM, I think. I think I did vlogs on. So if you didn't see any traffic, then there we are.
message. Do you still need drag? Yes, you do a bit. Go down to 240 knots. Wind is picking up a bit. Getting about 30 knots, 25 to 30 knots of wind. Flickering way too fast, I think. Anyway. Right, in par we want to be at 7,800. Get the speed brake out of the way. What is that? Right, all is good then. Still need some drag. No, it's managing itself. It's fine. Cool. Handling it very nicely. Yeah, this thing can probably do RNAV. We're not going to do an RNAV, as you can see here, but there is an RNAV approach for this airport, for this runway. 1 to 2. Just going to keep it simple and ILS. That should be coming alive sometime soon. How are we all doing in chat, guys? How's it all going? Falling asleep. Here's in par. We should be at 7,800 if the VNav's working correctly. Flight level 078. Right, I'm going to try my very best with landing, but it might turn bad. Hopefully it won't. Might be a little hard because I really don't want to float this, but it's not terrible. We've got 8,000 feet to work with. 7,800, nice. Cool. And let's start getting some flaps in. I'm going to turn the music down a bit now. Get on to manage speed. Get down to 190. Get a little bit of speed brake out now.
I don't know the max speeds for the flaps, unfortunately. Go to full now. Decelerate a bit more. We are getting very close indeed. Right, there we go. Let's go to flaps 1. Max auto brake. What's the flaps in this plane? 5, 15. Go down to flaps 5 and we'll get the speed brake up. Down, sorry. After this. Who's in chat? Do let me know. Who's about to watch this? Right, so it's going to be 1:36. We're going down to flap 25. Spoilers, we're getting down now. We're getting quite close. The ILS should be coming alive. We have definitely got the right frequency. Yep. Cool. Butter this. We'll see. Right, there's transition altitude almost. Still bringing us down. Come on. Lolvo. So Lolvo, we need to be, according to this chart, we need to be at 4,000 and then down to 3,000 at DME, 11 miles. So it should be bringing us down now. Right, could someone do exclamation mark Meta? Echo November Sierra Bravo in chat if I can. I can do it, don't worry. If you want. Right. There we go. Get the latest weather information. If you do enjoy this arrival, if you haven't enjoyed this stream, don't forget to like. I'll press the like button. Do subscribe as well. Thanks, Tyler. QNH of 1005. Speed brake is down. Let's make sure our sounds are up. Let's turn my headset up. You can get onto it now. Set once. One. Set twice. What's it doing? Speed just suddenly dropped off. That did not look good. VNav, come on. Right. Not after this. What are you doing in the arrival? Right, music's coming off. Landing predictions, get them in chat. This should be certainly interesting arrival. Right, and let's arm the approach. DME is still not. I gotta click something. It's very wary. It's very worrying. We have definitely put it in the right place. 110.3. Yeah. Okay, right. Onto this chart. 3,000. Okay, so the DME, I'm going to trust that the DME is going to come in now. We're not that far out now at all. Final heading of 097 is set. Let's go down. Oh, there we go. There's the runway. Let's get landing gear down now. It's not. Is it on the ILS? Okay. Well, this is all looking good. What flap setting we on now? Right. Let's bring the speed back.
What did I say? 136. We go down to 25 now, 136. Up here, 136 plus 5, we should probably actually do 141. There we go. Oh, it's working like a charm. Right, predictions in chat, please. Pretend we've been cleared to land, get the wing light on. I can't remember how to do a PA. You press one of these, don't you? I don't think it's working in X-Plane 12, unfortunately. Speed, stay with us. All throttle is kicking in, so come on. Just to maintain the glide slope. Speed has been dropping off significantly. There's our runway. Now, it's completely flat over here because X-Plane doesn't have any scenery up north, so we have to download extra packages. I think I did it wrong. So anyway, DME, it's still not. Where is it? I don't know. It should be coming up here. Anyway, there we are. We are maintaining 2 reds, 2 whites. I've no idea how far out we are. We can just use this here. Just over 5 miles. So, flap 25. Landing predictions in chat, please. Right. I think we are almost ready to disconnect. What throttle setting are we on? Okay, pretty much 0. What's our wind? Okay, we've got slight tailwind. It's not great. Simbrief gave us this runway. Probably should have double checked it, but. Are we still on VATSIM? Yes, we are. Nordic Xmas. We are on approach, on final approach to runway 01 on the ILS. Southward traffic. I almost forget where I was for a second. Right, here we are on the ILS. Should we disengage? Right, let's have some fun, shall we? Let's put this thing up and down. There we go.
1,000.
Checked. $141. We want two to the right. I'm on. We are on the glide slope. I'm on. Too high. Should have disconnected later, to be honest. It's my throttle, it's my speed. That's the problem. Right, 4 whites. Should we call it a day and go around?
500.
Yeah, I think we're going to go around. Right, we're going to go around. Sorry, that was my fault there.
Too low. Gear. Too low. Gear. Too low. Gear.
Right, we are going around. Completely messed up that approach there. Up to flaps 5. Right, we're accelerate up now. What's the go around procedure? Sorry guys. I'll come around again. Right, it's a left turn. We better get on to... Right, so turn left to intercept and proceed on, heading of 309er. Sorry guys, that would have been a terrible landing, trust me. Right, heading select.
enter hold, climbing to 4,600 feet. Right, so let's stay on speed of about 190. Sorry. Not paying attention there. Right, there we go. Greetings from Finland. Welcome. Pitch down. Right, there we go. Sorry, guys. What did I say? 4,900. 4,600. Let's go down a bit. Right. Gauge autopilot. Right. Hey. How do you like X-Plane 12 now? Yeah, it's alright. Yeah. Right, I need to be paying this properly. Right, 10 there's procedure landing off. Enter holding, climbing to 4,600. Right, if we go direct, I might just vector it actually. Might just vector us. Easier. Come on, I'm literally pressing heading select. Plane won't do it. Well, this is helpful. By the way, I recommend the avionics upgrade. People said the FPS is a bit, yeah, and lots of people didn't recommend it. So much more fun to fly, but of course the old avionics make the plane more nostalgic. Yeah, exactly. The autopilot is just, look, it's just, ugh. I need to update the plane. I think that's the problem. Right, I'm gonna have to take manual. Great. To fly this thing basically manually. We just have all throttle engaged. Well, this is a bit of a nightmare yet again. Right, where's terrain? Is the terrain radar working? And we've got no DME either, so oh, this has been a nightmare of a stream. Complete nightmare. So I do apologise for everyone that's been watching, but thanks for staying with us. Those people that have been watching. I can't see the terrain either. Where's the terrain radar? That should give us that to us. Oh well. Let me just put this to... Oh, let's scrap it. Right. And I think we'll go back around now. Right, I don't want to go any lower at all. Cool. Right, almost there. Sorry, guys. This is complete hair wig, to be honest. It's terrible. It's ascending really fast. What does X-Plane... I haven't really flown it. Right, there we go. Back onto the glide. Heading of, what was it? It was about 097. Stop climbing. Stop climbing. Come on. This is a complete nightmare. Flight Data Sim did a stream here and he did it so much better than I'm doing it now. He just disabled the autopilot, I think, actually. Maybe if you gotta go to true heading or something. Magnetic north and stuff. Right, there we go. There's... Whoa, why is it... Come on. Don't send too much. There's the runway. 097. Get on to now. Still keep descending. Right. Oh, this is a nightmare flying manually. There's the runway. Is that not the runway center line? Okay. 141 going down to now. Okay, right, that was a terrible approach, so that's fine. I'm not a pilot, before any of you ask. Right, here we go. I think fully manual might help us here a bit. I'm gonna disengage to the auto throttle quite late, just to make it easier for myself. Right, we're currently 4 reds. It's not descend just yet. Don't descend. Slightly to the riser center line. Yeah, don't fly here, guys. The wind as well. This is not great. Okay, well, diverting would take too much time as well, time I don't have, unfortunately. Right, come on, to the left. Right, we're currently 3 reds, 1 white. Glide is coming in there on the PFD. 141 flaps, 25. Alright, there we go, there's the glide. Now we can start descending. Left a lot. Considerable amount. Right, it's too low. Sorry guys, I'm not a pilot at all. I do apologise. So it would have been much better in the zibo mod. Come on. Checked, relatively stable. Alright, we are a bit low. 2 reds, 2 whites. Keep it descending. Come on. I would not want to be a passenger on this flight. No.
Right, there's auto throttle.
Flight slow.
Yeah, we are too low.
Flight slow.
Well, very low now. Full reds. Sorry, guys. I do apologise once again. This would be another go around. There we go.
Flight slow.
Ugh.
Flight
Really
slow. Flight slow.
Right, here we go.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
Ugh.
Flight slow.
Right, just ignore
Flight
that.
slow.
We're fine. Almost killed ourselves with the pole there.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Come on. Oh, the butter. The float. Oh, that was almost a disaster. Ah! Oh, no. Well, we didn't see that, guys. Oh. Oh, my giddy aunt. Ugh. Well, this... Oh, no. Did you see the float there? I'm such a bad pilot. Right, let's roll it back, okay? You didn't see that. You didn't see... Okay. You didn't see that at all. We'll end the stream. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Here we go. This is what happened. Almost a disaster. Oh, I just fled slightly too much. Oh, no. Oh, look at this. Oh, no. Oh. I fled just slightly too much. We should have gone around again there. Well, let's get the replay music on and let's call it a day. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Oh no, X-Plane's just crashed. Has it? No, it hasn't. It's all good. Right, here we go. Let me just pause it for a second and get the sounds relatively good. It's way too loud. Oh no. This hasn't been the best stream, guys. This hasn't at all. Look at all this. We should have gone around there. I wanted to get it on the ground there. And that's never a good quality for a pilot. Patience is what you want. We almost had it. Here we go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna unlist this stream, it's so bad. Well, okay. We got it on the ground. We didn't really though. Should we take a nice picture of the scenery? This is why Airbus is better. This is why I wanted to fly the zibo mod, okay? I didn't... I can fly the zibo mod, honestly. Oh well. Well, from all us here, Merry Christmas, guys. Sorry, I'm really sorry about the issues. And the fact that I'm just not a good pilot at all. It needs practice. That's what I need. Here we go. Coming in. We were like a foot off the ground. Oh. Merry Christmas, guys. I'm really sorry the pain that I caused you this stream. But have a nice Christmas, everyone. Have a nice time with your family. Yeah, right, should we do from the tower? Here we go, coming in.
Top tips, guys. If you're gonna fly somewhere, to practice it. Look at all this. Should have gone around again. Should have done. Then I should have looked towards the end of the runway and be like, there's none left. Right, take the threshold. Wrong threshold. This is the northernmost airport in the world, and we pretty much failed to land it here. This stream is... Anyway. We tried. Graphics, yeah, the lighting has had a major improvement. Like, look at this. On the runway, at least. The float. Way too much float. Look, we're kind of skidding as well. Yeah, it didn't help with the landing performance as well. It's icy, so I reckon I was doing max. I was doing max braking there, and the ice. I think that's a major consideration. This is turning into a motivational. At the airline simmer, for every bad landing, there's plenty of good ones just waiting around the corner. Airline simmer, thank you for staying with me. To be honest, I would have just said, he's a hopeless pilot, don't ever watch him again. Anyway, thanks. Thank you all so much, guys, for supporting me this stream. And quite frankly, this year, this will most likely be the last stream of the year, last piece of content I push out to you all. I'm going on holiday next week, so but I will be with you in spirit, as it were. Look at that, just a foot, and the wind as well. Never lands in a tailwind. Never trust Simbury for their runways. Like, you saw that, didn't you? Look, are you ready? This is how you get better, guys. Motivational video style. Exactly. Look at this. Look at the wind. I did not. Yeah, I should have compensated a lot with the rudder. That was completely my fault. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. See you all. Watch the passing view on the way out. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas all. Call it a day. I say one last time. We'll return to this airport. Never. No, I'm joking. We'll return to it someday. Not for a while. Plus side is, you can see that real weather is fully working. Snow on the left and right hand side. We almost butted it. Look at this. See you guys. Have a nice Christmas.